Hi guys, here we go again. I thought I would do a quick review on this guitar. It's a very old guitar. It's like 50 years old. I bought in the second-hand market here in Sweden. A Japanese-made guitar. It was quite cheap. I thought it would be nice to have a nylon guitar for a change. I actually started playing as a teenager. Started with a nylon guitar, which is, I think, funny because I now find them quite hard to play. It's been like 15 years since I played on nylon guitars, so classic guitar. So it's quite a big difference action wise. The way it sounds. I kind of usually I did not like that clunky sound I had on my previous nylon guitar. Although I never had a good classic guitar, my classic guitars were always cheap. I never put a lot of money on that, but when I began I did not have any money anyway. So but this is let's hear how it sounds. I put new strings on it, the Dario strings. So let me know what you think. I think it sounds decent. I was not expecting that. I even considered not even restringing it because it doesn't look like much. You know, uh, you see that there is nothing fancy about this guitar. On the contrary, I the action was extremely high, is still extremely high. And this guitar, I don't know if you can see, is like super high. But I was looking around the guitar to see if I could find a truss rod, and I did not find any. So the action will stay high. I mean, it still sounds all right, and I think these high tension, these high strings contributes to the louder sound of the guitar. These strings I'm using are medium, so they are not the highest tension. So but I can feel how when I start getting up here things start getting a little harder to play, a lot harder, and I can see the distance between the strings and the frets, giant distance, but still playable and sounds good. I don't know what you think. Maybe you think doesn't, and you have suggestions for me. But I was thinking, if the, you know, the string height is already very high, I think it's not a good idea to put the highest tension of strings on this guitar. Otherwise it may become unplayable. But you know, I've heard that the highest tension strings make the guitar sounds even better, especially on nylon guitars, on these classic guitars. You know, I see a lot of pros using the highest tension possible on their guitars. But so let me know what you think. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this guitar or I'm gonna try to find something more playable. But sounds great as an all-around guitar.